This is Fisayo Fusudo, the guy that started his YouTube channel journey in a Uber driver cab. And this is Tayo Aina, the guy that started his YouTube channel journey in a wedding ceremony. And here is Alhabdu, the guy that started his YouTube channel journey in his med school. On a random day, 6 o'clock a.m., sleeping, you wake up to see the notification of Fisayo Fusudo. Two things will came straight to your mind instantly. Is that the guy is talking about S24 Ultra? Or probably a random stranger prayer has just been answered.
A fully furnished home with premium appliances. For this Changing Lives project, we went into the streets of Ajegunle to look for a family who could benefit the most.
And on the same day, by 12 o'clock p.m., sitting around, you hear the phone beep notification of Tayo Aina. As a subscriber, two things will come to your mind instantly. Is that the guy is in Namibia, or probably is currently in Jamaica, telling the world what he just discovered.
Montego Bay is the second largest city in Jamaica after Kingston. Its vibrant community includes over 500,000 people from various backgrounds. While driving into the city, I spotted some old houses from when sugarcane was king in Montego Bay.
Jamaica was the happiest island in...
Same day, 6 o'clock p.m. in the evening, you're going around giving yourself a walk. You heard the notification of Alhabdo. Two things will come to your mind instantly. Is that the guy is talking about how to be more productive, or is teaching you about how to break the tasks at hand into smaller effective units? In view to this, as a creator, we tend to ask ourselves, is there a kind of mindset these people have been grinding on that has been making them tick and standing firm on their doings as an entrepreneur and as a creator on YouTube? Well, to give answer to that, listen to Tayo Aina and the colleagues here.
You see, content creation is like playing the lottery. You don't know if you're going to win or not. Every single piece of content you create, you have no idea if it's going to work. You have no idea how your audience is going to interact with it, if they're going to love it or if they're going to hate it. There's a constant pressure, and this can also be bad for the mental health of creators. I think this is one of the daily parts of a creator's life that is never really talked about. There's a lot of anxiety on a daily basis. A lot of creators out there, whenever they're creating content, it can get to you. I'm definitely privileged for the life I have, being able to create content and make money from it. I'm privileged enough to call that my job. I'm also privileged enough to have people on the other side of the screen watching me and also supporting me, and I appreciate all of you guys. When most of us started out, the whole point of us joining this platform was because, we found creating as a hobby. We found it as something we love to do. But as time goes on, as you grow, as you constantly create content on the platform, if you're not careful, you can fall into the trap where you're not prioritizing your mental health and you're just creating just to fulfill the platform, to fulfill the algorithm. And I've noticed this around a lot of creators. This is also something I've been struggling with too, and that is one of the reasons why I've not really been creating a lot in the past couple of days. I want to create content that I love making. Most of the content I've posted on my platform, I love making them. Sometimes I want to wait till I have something really important to share. I don't just want to create content just because I just want to post something on YouTube. And that's the problem with YouTube generally, because if you don't create consistently, once you stop creating, once you stop uploading for probably a week or two, your whole channel goes down. As much as we want to create content, you need to sort of know when to take a break, and taking a break affects you. So there's this feedback loop that, if I take a break from the platform, then I'm going to be adversely affected. Going forward, what I want to do is to prioritize mental health. I want to make content that I enjoy. I also know my viewers will enjoy, and I want to make it when I want to make it, because I feel that's the best way for me to give value to an audience. I don't want to become a slave of the algorithm. This is also something I advise lots of creators out there to do. Like, I feel the true authenticity and originality of your work will come out when you're making stuff because you love it, and because you also have an audience on the other side that will love it, not just because you just want to just make another video to push out on YouTube. I think this is something that took me a couple months to figure out, and I'm glad I finally figured it out.
In conjunction to what Tayo have been saying, and what I want to point out, which is seeing your channel or seeing your doings as a hobby, and don't lose yourself simply because you want to get people's attention on your table. The point is, as a beginner, how should we be viewing our channel?
If you really want to grow and you want to be there for a long time, you need to turn it into a business.
The final point is, truly you are a beginner, but still you have to question yourself on how your channels and things have been going on it. Simply because it's not going well, you don't need to keep defending yourself that I'm just doing it because it's my hobby. I'm just doing it because it's my hobby. Let me refer back to James Clear, the author of The Atomic Habit. He said, people tend to behave based on the identity they give themselves, or based on the things they believe. If you tend to view yourself as a YouTuber, and secondly, you tend to view yourself or your doings on the channel as a business, there is a high probability that the energy you will be putting on it more will be giving you a business vibe and a YouTuber vibe. But on the second diversion, or on the second look, if you tend to give yourself this vibe of I'm just doing it because it's my hobby, or I'm just doing it because I love shooting or stuffs, don't forget that YouTube channel is not all about you. It's about the viewers, and it's about what they want to look, because on the long run there's a reason why you came up on the channel too. Pretending is good in a way or the other, but stop pretending to the reality you want. That is, if YouTube channel is sincerely what you really want, stand up every day and shout at it that, guy, I want you and I will get you. Let's go.